This is just awesome. Look how cool that key is. I'm totally keeping that just because it's awesome. And I love Halloween, and that's totally like me. I might even make that into a necklace. Anyway, welcome back, Frugal Friends. If we are meeting for the first time, my name is Julie, also known as the Frugal Mama. On this channel, we dumpster dive and we live a fabulous, full, frugal life. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss what we have coming up next. We do have a lot of treasures to go through. Whole bunch. I'm gonna get all this sorted, get the actual garbage out of here, everything cleaned up and organized, and then I'll show you what we found. We have this whole bag of assorted foam, and kind of, it's like a, what would you call it, like a tag board. It's much thicker than cardstock, but it's not foam. It's for making like photo matting when you're doing like a fancy frame. Whole bunch of this that we can use for all kinds of projects, school assignments, crafting, etc., etc. So this is all going to go up into the crafting stuff in the attic. This frame is definitely the find of the day. So excited about this. The glass was not broken. I never find them without broken glass, so that was awesome. There's a little issue here in this corner, but all I've got to do is just get a mallet and just gently pound this back into place. No big deal. I'm thinking the Disney wall that we are working on next week, we're making it downstairs. I'll show you guys later, you know, what we're doing with that. But anyway, I want to put one of our Disney posters in here and hang this down on the Disney wall. So stay tuned for that. We'll be showing you that very soon. We've got all of these candles and they smell really good. And then there's like the broken bits, which I know some of you know how to make your own candles out of like, you know, just like melting this stuff down. I might attempt it. We shall see. There is this Pillsbury candle. The glass is broken. We will just take it out of there very carefully. Some Sunbeam lithium batteries, like for watches, a thing of jingly bells, a screwdriver. This is sparkly tempera paint, and you know I love sparkles. A hair claw, I can always use more of those. These little wooden heart hot air balloons, whole bunch of them. Some sticky backed Fab Lab gem stickers. Look how cute those are. Some Pokemon cards. Reagan is right here to take those off my hands. There is this weird little toy. I cannot...
It's from Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, it's from Wreck-It Ralph.
Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Oh, that's right. Duh. We just saw that movie when we were in Yuma. Okay, then there's this wrestling guy. There is a notepad. He shared that? How sweet. There is a wooden ghost.
This is my first one.
This Mod Podge set. There's the roller and the like scraper thing. They have glitter on them. I'll show you why in a minute. There is an R on like a flag. There is a package. This is a light up necklace. Can save that for next Christmas. There is part of an arrow. It is missing the other piece. Probably a heart, I'm guessing, but we can probably find a use for it. There is a pen. Works beautifully. Mariah's gonna nab that. There is a pinball game, and I was trying it out, and it works great.
Did you do the toast one?
You can go ahead and have that. There is some paint, a thing of spoons, a brand new water bottle. This was behind the karate place. We get all of our water bottles from the bins. There are some adorable little gift bags, birthday ones, and a Santa Claus. We'll just add those to our gifting supplies. There is a can of Sure Scents Angel Blossom air freshener. Some white latex balloons.
Did you do this?
Not yet. Some lotion.
Lotion.
Hair tie. Some hot pads.
Can this be mine?
We'll see. Some socks. Some more hot pads. Some more socks. Really cute little gloves, unicorn gloves. I'm going to throw all of this into the wash, and then we can use them. Some of these socks are so cute. Let me see if I can find them. Oh, these ones. Look how cute these are with the little penguin. I know. I showed them. Then there is a roll of sparkly paper. So cute. Nope, can't have it. It's got a pokey end. Then a whole bunch more Christmas cards from the dollar store. We will just share those. This is what I was talking about as far as glitter. I put it in this zippy bag, but what it is there are a bunch of clear plastic eggs, and there's glitter, obviously, and assorted other things to make some kind of craft with them. Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly you're supposed to do, but we're gonna open that up at some point here soon and figure out what all we can salvage. And I love glitter. You know I love glitter, but I don't want it everywhere. So we've got it in this bag for now. There are, well, and it's even, yeah, getting everywhere still. These are pillowcases, and I'm pretty sure they're from the dollar store. Nothing fancy. It's pretty cheap fabric. I'm not sure yet what we're going to do with it. We probably will just donate them. It's some really cute prints, though. There are some really cute prints. I do like some of them, but we just really don't need any more bedding right now. So we'll probably just wash them and donate them. There is some yarn. Olivia has already claimed that. There's a little pick for Christmas. A little bit here as well. We can add that to our floral supplies. Some pre-cut pieces of construction paper, a bunch of save the date stickers. I don't need any of these. I'm already married. So I don't know, maybe we'll sell them or just see if anyone wants them. There is a shower curtain, which I am going to keep, and it is going to go into the Arts and Crafts Center, which is on our list, like almost at the top of our list of things that we're going to be working on as we do our spring cleaning and decluttering. But we're going to add this shower curtain because it is awesome for when we are doing craft projects. So that's just going to go right there for the moment. There is this, it's not a blanket. It's like, oh yeah, okay, so it's a no-sew throw kit. And it has like 2 different fabrics, and you're supposed to, like, you know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you guys have seen them where you cut, you know, tabs and you tie them together, and so then you have a blanket. And what it says is that it was returned and has holes throughout. Well, I'm going to wash it, and then we will see kind of what the situation is. So stay tuned for one of our update videos where we will show you what that's about. But even if there are some holes, I mean, it's a lot of fabric, so I'm thinking we'll be able to salvage at least a significant amount. Over here, turn on the light so you can see, in the sink, I've got things that need to be washed or cleaned up, some of which are just going to go right down to the laundry room. Like, there's a Star Wars hat, some gloves, there's a cute little coin purse. It's sparkly. Look how sparkly that is. Some washcloths, a penguin, some hats, some really cute little hats. All of that is just going to go down into the washing machine, but I needed to just put it somewhere where I could show you, so that's why it's there. These are some of the dish soaps that we were able to recover. There was one that had come open in that case and had, you know, spilled on the others, and so that's why they just threw the whole case away. I'm just going to rinse these off, and we'll probably donate them because I am fully stocked on dish soap, so we'll probably donate those. There are 2 cute little button jars. Look how adorable these are. They're like the perfect size to be like a cookie jar for our American Girl dolls, and that's probably what we will do with them. There were all these hats, these Santa Claus hats, and they've got the names on them in like glitter glue. I just don't know what we're going to do here. I mean, they still all have the tags and everything. Obviously, these were the employees, and they just put everyone's names. I'm going to wash them at least, but then I'm really not sure. I don't want to use them, you know, if they already have someone else's name on them. This one doesn't, so that's good. But most of them do. So, I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? I do not know how to get glitter glue off of here or if it's even worth it. Please tell me, what are your thoughts for all of these Santa hats? Because there's a whole bunch of them. Then we come to the trickiest thing, and if you dumpster dive enough, you're going to find this kind of situation, not just in retail, but if you're diving public schools or churches or any place where a lot of people end up, there's going to be stuff that gets lost, and it ends up in the lost and found, and then the lost and found ends up in the garbage. I've dealt with this countless, I don't know how many times, but these are all, I'm assuming, from the craft store. And there's keys, like nice ones. Like look at that. That's a pretty fancy one. And the fob. And this is just awesome. Look how cool that key is. I'm totally keeping that just because it's awesome. And I love Halloween, and that's totally like me. I might even make that into a necklace. Anyway, so there's keys. There's jewelry. There's obviously phones. Look how old school this one is. Oh my goodness, blast from the past right there. But this is an iPhone. Yeah, I don't know which edition. I can't see because there's a giraffe in the way. But there's, yeah, and then these other older phones. That actually kind of looks like a BlackBerry, but I'm pretty sure it's just a phone. And then like a phone case. Low range off-road. So there's those. Obviously, if they were thrown away from the lost and found, no one ever came to reclaim them. I don't know what to do here, guys. I really don't know. I mean, likely they are locked, you know, and so especially like the iPhone. I don't know. What would you do? My other thought is maybe just if we do a yard sale this year, put them out in the yard sale. What would you do? Please tell me. I have no way of finding out who these belong to. They have no battery life. It's not like I can just turn them on and try to figure it out that way. Lost and found things are really more of a hassle than anything, because once you find stuff like this, you kind of feel, Reagan, don't burp. Or at least do it somewhere else, well, wacko.
Dad will probably want the knife.
Well, hold on. But you feel like an obligation, you know, a sense of duty to try and get stuff back to whoever owned it, but it's almost impossible. There are several knives, and these will probably
be for Daddy.
Well, I don't think Daddy wants it. I think Daddy has his own. So these maybe will sell online or in a yard sale. I don't know. I'll have to look them up. There's some glasses, some really cute little shoes. They're too small for you, honey, but they're really nice. Glasses, cases. No, they're too big for your dolls. Nice little wallet. And then there are some gift cards that hold on, honey, that I'm going to check. We'll see if they have a balance. This is one of those where it's kind of an ethical thing, or there is a dilemma, but they're not like credit cards, guys. There's no names on them. Even if you were to get a hold of the company, it's not likely that they have the name of whoever this belonged to. So it's tricky stuff. You don't know what exactly you want to do with it. Ideally, you'll do something good with it. But I mean, if that means getting diapers for your kids, then get diapers for your kids. But we'll see if they even have balances, and then we'll go from there. There were also in that bin, and in this lost and found load, there were a couple of pieces of identification. There were a whole bunch of credit cards, but the store, oh, I was so proud of them. I was so pleased. They had chopped up every credit card, every debit card, and I was so pleased to see that. That really made my heart happy. I don't know where there were, you know, pieces of identification in there, why they didn't get a hold of the owner. Maybe they did try to. I don't know, but that was weird to me. So yeah, that they didn't chop up the pieces of identification. I will. Yeah, beyond that, there's not much else I can do because it was all mixed. So who knows? You know, and I know there's going to be some people saying, oh, well, you need to track them down and ask them what was theirs. And that's what I'm saying. Finding lost and found stuff is really not something I enjoy because of all of the, like, moral and ethical questions of obligation that come along with it. Feel free to let loose in the comments your thoughts on that. You have my permission. What would you do? You go ahead and tell me. I'm not going to judge you for whatever you would do, and I'm going to go ahead and do what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do because that leaves the power in my hands. Okay, I think that is all of the finds from this last weekend. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a marvelous day. Happy pickings. And we'll see you all real soon. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. And if you haven't shared any of our videos, feel free to go ahead and do that. We would be thrilled if you did. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you next time.